Hey guys, so I am seeing what is circulating online. Very dark man in China, and I don't know if he said the things that so many of you are typing online, or maybe you people are misunderstanding what he said. But anyway, in case of the people that are misunderstanding, because you know now, the kind of education we have in Nigeria, let me just put something straight. A lot of people are saying that things are very cheap in China. Things are very cheap. Like you can go to China and buy it in 10 naira, only for you to come down to Nigeria and sell it 1,000. I was under the same impression until I went to China and came back. So let me break it down and explain to you how it goes. You can actually get your biro and paper so that you will take notes. Okay. Now let's start from you going to China as an importer. If you decide today to go to China as an importer, first of all, you have to do your visa. Okay. It's not that hard. All you need to do is just meet a very good agent. Okay. If you know one user agent, you can still do on your own. But let's say as an importer, a first-time importer, you went to China. After 1.2 million, when I went to China, my visa, the money I used to process my visa was 1.2 million. That's what I paid the agent. The visa fee is not included though. I paid the visa fee. It's something thousand. I paid it myself. That's after the visa, 1.2 plus the visa fee. Let me say 1.280. Then you now book your flight. The cheapest flight now that you can get will be like 2.1 million. Everything now is 3.3 million, 3.380. You now book your hotel. Let's say that you want to spend a week in China. Of course, 1 week is not enough. 1 week will never be enough for you. So, but let's say you want to spend 1 week. You are paying for your hotel. Okay? And this hotel, the cheapest hotel you can get maybe like $20. You people can actually help me to do the conversion. $20 per a week. Then that's $20. Your feeding is not included though. So you will add your feeding. You now add your transportation, the taxi that will be taking you, picking you from one point to the other. You add all those things together. Okay. As we are adding all these things now, your money don't reach 4 million. You now go to meet all this company. Let's say that you want to bring this mic that I'm using now. That is what you want to import. You meet the company. They tell you price. At the end of the day, the whole price they told you for this mic is 1,000. That 1,000 after the production, you go still pay for shipping now. You go still pay for shipping. After you pay for the shipping and the mic can arrive in Nigeria, you will now pay for custom to clear it. And after the custom has cleared it, when you now get another issue, is transporting this your mic from one point to the other. The other day, I carried something, like I moved something from a place to the other. The place I moved these things to my house, transport like normal keke, na 300 naira. But when they wanted to move things from that place to my house, what they collected is 80,000 naira. That is what they collected. A place where we say if I enter keke to go there, na 300 naira. But to move things from that place to my house, na 80,000 naira pay. Day before yesterday, I moved another thing. I moved another thing from another place to here, 30,000. So to move that your product from one point to the other, from their company, the cargo, whatever, to your warehouse, you still have to pay. That one, the money, as I calculate that money, don't they cross 5 million naira. And remember that this mic now that I'm buying, I did not buy it from the importer. It has to go through chain of distribution. It has to go from the importer to wholesaler, from wholesaler to retailer, and that's how they go to retail till they get to the person that will sell it to me. After the person don't sell it to me, am I still going to buy it for 1 naira? So at the end of the day, you did not buy from the importer. That particular product has gone through chain of distribution before it gets to you. You see importers, maybe because he's riding a very good car, or he has a house, or you now feel that they're buying it 1 naira and they're supposed to give it to you 1 naira. They're selling at a fair rate. The importers, they are selling at a very fair rate. In fact, you see those things, the way the importers are distributing it, you know, if you buy them like that for China. Go to China now and say that you want to buy this mic, one single mic. You will see how much they will sell it, almost the same price that you are buying it in Nigeria. So where are you guys getting this idea from? Because it doesn't make sense. Okay, the importers, how they now make their money. Imagine that somebody imports this mic, like 1 million units. 1 million units. And the landing cost, everything, just for the importer, the landing cost is now like 10 naira. And he has to sell for 11 naira. Just that 1 naira. Calculate that 1 naira times 1 million units. Then you see how he will recover his money. So you people should stop all this nonsensical argument. At first it was hair vendors this, hair vendors that, hair vendors this, hair vendors. Do you expect somebody to go to China after all those expenses? He will now come and give it to you at a very cheap rate. Eh? When I was in China, I went to where they're selling hair. Those hairs are not cheap. I bought hair for my friends here. They're not cheap. Go to China, go to where they're selling hair. They're not cheap. I bought hairs. Okay, after all those expenses now, you will now come and start giving it free to them. As how? As how? Even if now person will not go China, maybe like the contact that I've collected, I gave the contact to some people and they are buying. I still have to sell my contacts. Will they sell those contacts? By the time that market come enter that place, for person will not go China, the product can't enter. He will still have to pay. He will pay for the shipping cost. He will pay for transportation to convey it from one spot to the other. That is why I tell people, any place where you see something cheap, buy. I know they make noise if I want to sell market. If you don't want to buy and say, so person is selling it cheaper, go and buy from that person. The way that person bought and the way I bought is not the same. If you see I'm cheaper, buy. But all this noise about importers, you people need to stop it. The importers are trying, to be honest with you. I was saying the same thing until I went to China. And I found that there were so many things that I bought from China. They know they cheap. Even the jeans, the trousers that I bought, they know they cheap. Make una know they Nigeria, they wine on herself. If you know like, enter flight, go China, buy them yourself. Haba!